Hi everyone. Um, Hope you're all doing well. I haven't been uploading for quite a while. Well, a couple of days. I think this is the only upload that I'm gonna do, unless I stream something. But I think you all know the reason why I'm here. Everyone that's in the know knows about it, and I want to talk about Akira Toriyama. And I mean, I know, judging by what I've got on my YouTube channel, you don't know that I'm into Toriyama. Sorry, Akira Toriyama as a whole. Um, I'm into his work. I'm into Dragon Ball specifically, Dragon Quest. Um, I'm, but I'm really into Dragon Ball, and I always have been since a young a young kid, up into my adult life. Really, it hasn't really stopped. It hasn't really subsided. It's subsided a little bit, but it still hasn't subsided altogether. And I still, think he's one of the greatest mangaka and anime artists ever to do it. And there's no one going to be better than him. And that's just how I see it. But the reason that he's so influential to me is because he's been doing it since, well, I don't know when he started, but obviously I'm from the UK, as you can probably tell from my accent. But it came to the UK, came to Toonami on Cartoon Network. I can't remember how old I was, but I was a young kid, and I watched the whole of the Dragon Ball Z series. The whole of the series was on Toonami. Sorry, and yeah, I remember specifically doing it. And what I do specifically remember, sorry, what I do specifically remember is this is all one take, by the way. It's all just one take. Um, what I do remember, I was gonna say, is when I was in secondary school, high school, as you Americans would call it. But there was this guy. I'm only like 5'7". I'm not like the tallest guy, but there's this guy who's like 6 foot something. He's quite a tall guy, and I just randomly said to him as a joke. I just went, "Do you like Dragon Ball?" And he went, "Yeah." I went, "What?" He said, "Yeah, I love it." I said, "Do you actually like Dragon Ball Z? Like Dragon Ball Z?" He went, "Yeah, I love it." And we got talking like since then and played the games together, and we were so different from the way we looked. Like, you wouldn't have put us together at all as friends. Like, it's just not a friendship really that would have happened, that anyone would have like looked at and thought, "Oh yeah, they'll be friends." But we were like best friends through Akira Toriyama's Dragon Ball. So I feel like, you know every sort of thing that Akira Toriyama's made, someone's formed a friendship or sort of knows about Dragon Ball through Akira. It's all through him, and it's just like, it's not just the UK. It's the whole entire world. I mean, so many people were into Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball as a franchise and Dragon Quest and all that, and there still are people that are really into it. It's not really gonna subside, or because, like I said, he's the greatest to ever do it. He's the greatest that will ever do manga or any anime, really, in my mind. There's been loads of animes after it, been loads, but a lot of them I feel are not as good, and I feel a lot of them copy, not like all the way, but have some sort of copies that are like similar to Akira Toriyama's Dragon Ball. I mean, that's how influential the guy was. I mean, like, I never met him. I never spoke to him. I wish I did, but I never did. But just his presence on the planet, really, and his presence in anime, and what that means to me is just such a big part of my childhood and part of my life, really. Part of my life. I don't really know what to say. I mean, like I said, I've been quiet for a couple of days because I've just been sort of reminiscing and just looking at all these videos, and you know, like I never used to do that as much. Growing up, I never used to like think, oh, he's not gonna be here one day, and I might as well look at all his media. I never thought of that, but yeah, I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now, and just all the like Dragon Ball that came out. It's like even in Japanese, and you know, I'm not the type of guy to watch Japanese anime. It's usually like dubbed English. But like Dragon Ball is the only, oh no, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, they're the only Japanese anime I can sit and watch wholeheartedly and not be like, oh, it's too hard to follow. I follow that because it's the original, it's Dragon Ball. I mean, all the games that he came out with that I bought throughout my childhood, Budokai 1, 2, 3, Tenkaichi 1, 2, 3, all the ones on Game Boy Advance. The rubbish one, the first one that was really bad, and the second one, the third one, Boo's Fury, I think it's called. That was so all the games, it's just literally all media he's done has been something else to me. And the fact he's not with us anymore, I know it sounds ridiculous to a lot of you people, but I know a lot of people will understand, but the fact that he's not here, it feels like, because he was such a big presence in my life, it feels like, I don't know, I can't explain it, but it's almost like I can't do what I used to do anymore. I know it's going to carry on, you know, there's going to be people taking his part and all that lot, but it's not going to be him. And it just feels like yeah, it just won't be the same. It just won't. I mean, he passed away at, was it 60, 68, which, to be honest, is no age at all. 68 years old, but just no age. I mean, I think I heard that he died of had something in his brain, I think. But it just happened so suddenly. You know, it's like most things in life that happen so suddenly. I feel like we should all wake up and just take every day like, you know, live it like it's the last. You know, I know a lot of people say that. You know, the older they get, the more people say it, but I really do think that, you know, people need to take every day like it's their last and make it like the best thing ever, because no one really knows. No one really knows when that time is over. When a loved one can fall. No one knows. No one knows. I mean, Akira Toriyama passing away is evidence of that. You know, it's huge evidence of that. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. He's passed away, and that's it. I mean, we'll have to just wait and see what else they come up with. He was doing Sandman. He was doing. He was in the midst of a lot of projects, I found out. The Dragon Ball Dai Armor. He was coming out with. Yeah, a lot of projects apparently. So I mean, he was involved in pretty much everything. All media that I've consumed, he was in charge of. Most media I've consumed, he's been in charge. It's just baffling. I can't believe that. Well, yeah, you guys know. But I won't keep going on. I won't keep rabbiting on about this sad situation. But just want to sort of let you guys know how I'm feeling about it, and you know, how it feels to me and how it makes me feel. You know, so yeah. If anyone wants to comment down below about Akira Toriyama, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Quest, anything he's done, really, just please do it, because I'll answer. I'll answer everyone like I always do. Anyways, until next time. Bye.